everyone, I've got a collective journaling haul to share with you today. I've been a bit naughty and I've been not showing you things that I've been getting, but I thought, oh, I've got a big box of stuff here. I'll gather some more stuff that I've got recently and I'll pop it in and I'll show you what I've been getting. So let's see. This is gorgeous and I got it from a charity shop and I thought one of my friends would like that. That's going to be winging its way towards one of my friends soon. It's the Nun's Prayer, 17th century Nun's Prayer, and it's written on really beautiful paper, and I thought they would like it to put in their journal. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I bought that for, because it's just beautiful, beautifully written on beautiful paper. I was so delighted to find that because I know that my friend is going to love it. Then from Vinted I got a bundle, and this was part of the bundle. It's a stencil, and I thought, oh, if you did that like over the top of a picture, just in very light green, or even in the background in a dark green, you know, you could use it for lots of things, and it's a really pretty ivy stencil. Then I've been on a bling fest. I've been buying lots of bling. This I actually got from the range. It was a really good price, and it's got all different colours and they're all different sizes, and I really liked that, and I like how it's all on one thing. This was part of my Vinted haul. I got a haul of things for not much money. They'd put a bundle up, you know, and I bought the bundle. That's more clear bling that time. I got this from Temu. It is a jigsaw puzzle. Now I've had one before, and oh, is it a 3D one or not? Oh, it says it's A4. It maybe is not. It says 7.9 by 7.9 inches, so that's not A4, is it? That's a square. Anyway, we'll see. I did think it was 3D, but looking at it, it probably isn't. Yeah, it says it's a challenging one, but yeah, we'll see. So I've got that. I do buy a lot of these wooden jigsaws because I love them, because you can just sit and do one quite quickly. They don't take a lot of doing, and they're unusual shapes. And you often get shapes of, like this one's probably got flower shapes. Some of the pieces are probably shaped like flowers, and they're not too expensive either. So yeah, these again are from the range. I got 2 of those. Look at those, all different colours and all different colours, but all the same size. You can see I've used a few already. Yeah, love those. These came in my little haul, and what I'll do, I'll glue something over the top of that and just use it as a magnetic closure. I could either magnet an envelope to a journal page, or I could use it to hold some tags in place. And what I'll do, like I say, is decorate it to match the journal that I'm making. Then I've got these stickers. I've got loads of these stickers because I absolutely love them. And they're the ones I've sent out in my Christmas parcel. So they're Christmas, but they're yellow. They're an unusual Christmas colour, aren't they? You know, you usually get your red and your green. Well, these are yellow, look. And they're little girls. So that one's got a heart and a candy cane. That one's got presents. That one's got a lantern. That one's got a tiny little tree. She's an elf, look, with a tiny little tree. That one's an elf as well, look, with a present. Yeah, you get the gist, aren't they lovely? They all seem to be little elves. That one might even be a boy. Could be a boy or a girl, that one. Very cute, though. Yeah. So they're them. I love them. And I wanted to make some ATCs out of them, but whether or not I will get around to it, I do not know. Anyway, that's those. And I also did get quite a large Santoro Gorgeous haul, which I'll show you as well. These I got in my bundle from Vinted. You can see they're just something they must have popped in, I think. to do with golfing. I don't have a lot to do with golfing, if I'm honest, apart from going to the golf club for my dinner. And this says 108 self-adhesive pearls. Look at those. Aren't they a pretty colour? And they're all different sizes, look. Or they're 3 different sizes. They'll be very handy. Yeah, I love a bit of bling. I love a bit of bling, and so does my friend Zoe. Yeah. And then these. Oh, I love these. And I know that my niece will like these as well. Kerry, she'll like them. They're steampunk. We all like a bit of steampunk. We all have different tastes, but we do all like steampunk. So we've got a butterfly, a dragonfly. Oh, look at these. Look at them. Oh, aren't they amazing? I can't wait to use them. They are so, look at that snail. I love it so much. Ah, and a beetle. Yeah. A fly again. You see what I mean? Lots of different insects, and they all look like they're made of cogs and nuts and bolts. Yeah. There's even a lobster there, I think. Yeah. Love, love, love those. So yeah, when I ever get round to making my steampunk journal, I shall be using those in it. I've got all the stuff to do it. I just need to sit down and find time to carry on and get on with it. Then we've got these stickers. There's 2 packs in here. What I do, if I get a couple of packs the same, I'll pop them all into the same bag, so you'll see. They're like they're sort of all year round ones, and they're sort of wildlife ones, you know, sort of garden or in the field, or and the little girls mainly. There's that little girl sat with the bees buzzing around her and the flowers. That one's covered in lavender, look, and a lavender thing. That one's got a bunny. You get the gist. I like this one where she's playing a game on the coloured grass. That one's running along with a bunch of flowers. That one's sitting in a teapot. Yeah, bunny again. That one's sitting in a flower. I like that one. That one's cute. Yeah, I've got some really sweet ones. So yeah, oh, and I love that one with this. She's riding on a snail, look. I love that. Absolutely love these snail ones. Ah, she's playing a flute. Yeah, you get the gist of it, don't you? That one's got all flowers in her hair, look. And then we get back to where we're starting again. So yeah, I do pop them all in the same bag so that I can find them easily when I want to use them. And I do have quite an extensive collection of stickers. And what I do, I've got them in alphabetical order, so animals, butterflies, birds, that sort of thing, all the way to I think Z. I don't think I've got anything under Z, but anyway. And I have a miscellaneous one, and I keep the miscellaneous one on my desk, and I pop all my miscellaneous stuff in there, and I do use that one quite a lot, the miscellaneous file. And we've got some more stickers here. Let's have a look at these. Are these going to be miscellaneous, or are they going to be steampunk? They seem to be what I'm buying lately, miscellaneous and steampunk. Oh yeah, these are, yeah, that's a rhinoceros, like all, yes, yeah, they are steampunk, aren't they? Steampunk again, look. That one's a polar bear, we've got a lemur, we've got a bumblebee, an elephant, yeah, they're steampunk again. We've got a frog, oh, I love them. We've got like a peacock, oh yeah, I love those. That one looks like that's another bear one. And then that one looks like a lobster, yeah, a lobster again, and a monkey, yeah, I better put them back in because they're all falling over. There's a deer there, there's a giraffe, yeah. Let's pop them back in there, steampunk. They're all ones I get because I want to make them into ATC cards, because I'm not very good at drawing, you know, but recently I've done a hand-drawn advent calendar, not advent calendar, alphabet. So I went from A to Z, everyone was hand-drawn, and they've nearly all gone. People seem to have just loved them, and I don't know why, because I'm rubbish at drawing. Anyway, here's some more silvery diamondy ones, diamante ones. Then we've got these pinky ones. They're nice, aren't they? I love them. They're more shimmery. More pink ones. These ones are a peacocky colour. Look at those. Oh, they're so pretty. They're nice in steampunk. They're red. Then we've got more of the reddy coloured ones, look. Here's the last of me bling thing. These are actually brads, but I've had these before and I've used them all because I do really like brads, you know. There's them, there's them, there's some in green. Then I've got, these are steampunk cogs and wheels and things. They can go in the steampunk. Then I've got, these are little, yeah, they look like running shoes. They must have been part of a bundle because I wouldn't have bought them just, you know, for the heck of it. And then the last blingy thing is that one, like it's really shimmery. And then I've got, I saw these sets. This is the one I saw first and I absolutely loved the colours and everything of it. And it looks like the girl that's selling them has printed them off and cut them out, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to using these. Look at the colour of the papers and that, they're really lovely, aren't they? So I've got that one which is called Doodle Fairies. I'm sure I paid £2 each for them. This one's called Tea and Tweets, and it's got like little dogs on it, and it looks like a little girl there, and but everything's all cut out for you. Look, I'm so excited to use these. Then there's Red Riding Hood. Oh, I'm sure there's no hearts in Red Riding Hood, but anyway, there's hearts there. There's even little dangles on them, look, and yeah, amazing. And then this one is called Mabel's Diary. So I'm excited, really excited to use those. I think they're going to be really, really interesting to use. So yeah, I'm excited to use them. So this is my Santoro bundle that I bought all from one lady, and it was £15 for this whole bundle. It's amazing. I got this, which is a die cutting thing, as you can see, and you can cut out this little girl. You can choose what colours you want. It does actually come with some papers and shows you how to use them. So that's that. It contains one die set and 8 papers of 2 designs. These are the 2 designs, and you can use them to cut out the little girl. Yeah. Then we've got a stamp, a big melon stamp of one of the Santoro girls. It says 7 pieces because you can see you get 3 little ones and then the big one. This one has 6 pieces, and it is You Are Invited To. So that one you could use to make some invitations. Then we've got, I think these are Zodiac stickers. No, I think they're just stickers, foil stickers, 44 piece. But as I say, they came in a bundle, so I bought them because they were in the bundle. Then we've got a stamp. Contains one cut and emboss folder. So here's the embossing folder, and that you can cut out the balloon. You can emboss the rest and then cut out the balloon, I believe. Yeah, look, so you're left with a hole in your card. Yeah. We've got a lovely bumblebee one. Love that one. So cute. Then we've got a smaller one that says Gorgeous Little Thoughts on it. That one has got 9 pieces in it. It's more of a Christmas one. Look, it's got holly on it. It's got a tag. Yeah, it's got that little girl on it. You can see there what bits you get on it. Then I've got this, which is 6 cards and envelopes. So you get all the pieces. I assume to make your own cards and envelopes. It's held together with Velcro, and then I assume you'd put your own, your own things on the front. Actually 10 in there. In fact 12. 12 cards and 12 envelopes, it says. It's 6 different designs, I think. Yeah. And then you can, you can choose what pictures to put on them. Very handy they are. She'll be using those throughout the year, I assume. Yeah, look, I do have a lot of birthdays. Well, I don't have them personally. But yes. Then we've got this, which is a 6x6 paper block. 32 designs. Yeah, lovely pictures on there. Look, we'll take them out and have a look. See if I can get them out and I'll have a quick peek. Oh yeah, they're always so nice. Oh, look at her with a clown, and then you've got cupcakes and presents. They're cute, look. Little ones, aren't they? Oh, so nice. And I like the foil ones as well, like that one. Yeah, you get all different ones. Some of them are covered like that. And then you get ones that you can cut up to make cards with. I've got big ones like that in wrapping paper. Great big pieces of it. Yeah. Nice big one there, look. That can be used for a nice background. That one can. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love Santoro. I cannot get enough of it. Then we've got this one. It says includes over 100 stickers. Mini sticker book, it says. I didn't realise it was a sticker book. I thought it was a for card papers, but I got that wrong, didn't I? So yeah, here's all your stickers, look. Wow. They'll be very good. So you get a few the same there. That's 6 the same so far. 8, 9, 10. 10 the same in that one. And then I'm assuming you get 10 the same in this one, and I think you would use them to make cards with, maybe invitations, or you could make things for a small journal or a small notebook with them, couldn't you? Yeah, it looks like it's something to do with the party, with the balloons and the presents, doesn't it? So that's that one. And then I've got these 2 A4 ones. There's not a lot left in here. I don't know whether they've used it or whether it just didn't have much in to start with. Simply assemble the decoupage in numerical order and embellish. So you get the decoupages. It says 4 foiled sheets and 4 die cut sheets of 2 designs and 4 papers. So I don't know. I don't think there's 12 in here, do you? Let's have a look and see what we've got. 4 die cut sheets, so that's 1, 2, yeah, we haven't got the whole lot in here, have we? 3, 4, that's them, but we have got the die cut sheets, and then there's 4, there's no foiled sheets in here though, but you know, I mean, it was in a bundle and they did say it wasn't complete, so yeah, I've got 4 of them sheets, but we are missing like the foiled sheets, I think, unless it means the die cuts are foiled sheets. I don't know, but look at that one. That make a lovely picture on its own. 4 papers of 2 designs, yeah. 4 die cut sheets of 2 designs. Oh, it says A4. Yeah, I have got what it. They are all in there. It's me. I'm not reading the flipping thing properly. Oh, I am a wally. Yeah, so you get 8 sheets altogether, not 12. 4 foiled sheets. Yeah, the die cuts are foiled, aren't they? That's what it's telling you. Just me being a wally. Yep, that's very nice. And then the last one is the 3D paper garland kit. So it's to make this paper garland. Oh wow. These are lovely though. I'd just have these bits. I won't bother with them. So you like make your, it looks like you make your little girls up, the decoupage little girls up. I shall just make those up and use them as card toppers. Let's see how big it is. Includes 11 die cut sheets, 8 mini pegs and 3 meters of twine. Wow. You can see the pegs and the twine in there. Yeah, little black pegs they are, and black and white twine. But yeah, aren't they lovely? They'd be nice on the front of a card. It'd be a big card, but that wouldn't matter, would it? Wow. Yeah, love the bee one. And then these are the ones for the bunting. I mean, if you didn't want to make the bunting, you could just cut shapes out of that background. You could pop the stars out and use those. There's nothing to stop you making the bunting if you wanted to, though. It's easy enough to make. You just pop that out, fold this bit over the string, and that's it. And keep doing it all along until you've got them all on. And there's your bunting. Yep. And there's more of those die cut sheets at the back there. Look, love that one. Oh my gosh, they're so nice, aren't they? Love this Santoro haul. Absolutely love it. I'm thrilled to bits with it. Yeah, so that was my massive journaling haul that I thought I ought to share with you because I'm naughty for not sharing. Yeah, I do hope you enjoyed that as much as I've enjoyed receiving it. Well, you won't have enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed receiving it, but I hope you enjoyed seeing my haul. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.